Hello Aries and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your mid-February and Valentine's Day love tarot reading, okay guys? So it's going to be for singles and then we're going to do one for couples. Alrighty, so this is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate with every single one of you and that's okay, because it is important to remember that we are not just our sun sign and to check out our other placements, okay? Be sure to check out your monthly February 2019 tarot reading for the whole month. That's up. As well as your weeklies for each week of this month. Those are all up as well so far, so check those out. If you want to see how the whole year is going for you, I have the 2019 to 2020 reading for you guys up too. Alright, Aries. So, all month, Venus has been making advances on Capricorn, Saturn, and Pluto, subtly strengthening the appeal of law, order, traditional security. So Mars is actually moving into Taurus now on the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. With that and the Virgo full moon on the 19th coinciding with a culminating clinch of Venus, Saturn, and Pluto, we're going to really need to apply our energy and our iron will into whatever really makes us feel safe in the long term in the material world and also in relationships. That becomes really our imperative, is to find long-term security. So anyways, we're going to be looking for that long-term sustainable survival in terms of relationships, money, home life. So that is going to be the main focus here in the latter half of February for you guys, okay? And for pretty much everybody. So let's see, Aries, for all my Aries singles. What is the love situation for Valentine's Day? What will be happening in terms of love and romance in the lives of my single Aries on Valentine's Day and for the latter half of February 2019. And I hope you guys cannot hear Scylla snoring in the background. That's why I have this lovely music playing, because she snores like an old man and refuses to sit anywhere but behind me. So, alrighty. Love and romance for my Aries this month. Mid-February forward for my single Aries. We're getting, ooh, the stars. And this one has been coming out a lot. It's probably that Aquarian energy that is really kicking about at this time. That's really what I would assume that is right there, but we'll see. I mean, the star has a lot of other meanings, but to me it's that Aquarian expansive energy. Alrighty, so let's see. Continue to show me love and romance for my single Aries. Mid-February to end of February. Are they getting Five of Cups? This is weird. Five of Cups has actually shown up in Aquarius as well as Pisces. So if you have any placements you're cross-watching, or, you know, for any of those signs, you have any of them in your life in terms of love, go check out their readings. The Five of Cups actually showed up in both of the readings, as well as the star, actually. And then we get the Ace of Wands. Amazing, guys. Okay, so that's some energy that you guys can mess with there. That's your type of energy, that passionate, fiery wand energy. Okay, so we're going to take a look at all of these. Let's get some clarifiers here. Clarify the star. Clarify the star for my Aries this month, the second half of February 2019 in love. What is the star saying for my Aries for love? Let's bring up the star energy for my Aries here in terms of love. And we get the Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Let's bring up the Five of Cups for my Aries in love here. Oh my gosh, I really hope you guys can't hear her snoring. She is like an elderly man snoring behind me. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Five of Cups. The star to the Five of Cups for my Aries, for my single Aries in love and romance. Clarify the messages of the star to the Five of Cups here. We get the Chariot. Interesting. I feel like this is kind of off kilter, but okay. Five of Cups to the Ace of Wands here for my single Aries. Show me what the Five of Cups, the Ace of Wands is bringing up for my Aries here. Ace of Wands energy in terms of love. My single Aries, what does this mean for their love lives? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. She's actually showed up a few times too, and it could be, again, that Taurus, Virgo, very rooted, very grounded, long-term, sustainable, nurturing energy here. We want to look for love and relationships for the long term. When I see a lot of these cards here, I'm going to move them over just a little bit so we have a little bit more room here. these are some thin cards, so we can do that. Okay. The Three of Pentacles and the Stars here with the Chariot. To me, this feels like there's hope in moving forward, hope in building a new foundation. You might even be meeting somebody through work. Sometimes when you see the Three of Pentacles. But to me, this is making some type of connection in terms of mind, body, and spirit here with somebody. We're building a new foundation where we are connected very much with them in terms of mind, body, spirit. Or again, that is what we're focusing on as we move forward here. There's a sense of healing here and finding a path forward after maybe being heartbroken or hurt in the past with that Five of Cups. Because the Five of Cups here is saying you've taken off that mask. You've taken off the energy of, you know, what has happened here. We understand the relationship for what it was, and now we know that we still have some cups to move forward into. We know what we're looking for now. So yes, the Five of Cups is here, but it might be that we're mourning not having this long-term relationship here. But all we have to do in order to, you know, get that is to put in the effort, put in the work here, drive our chariot towards whoever we're feeling passionate about. For some of us here, it might be an earth sign. But to me, this is more of that Mars and Taurus and a Virgo supermoon, full moon on the 18th, 19th that's coming up here, where we're going to be focused on our long-term security, our long-term need for safety in our relationships. What makes us feel safety in the long term, and how can we achieve that? During the second half of the month, you guys especially are going to need to resist any type of urge to take any, you know, for any tempting type of distractions that distract from the reality of a situation here. And I feel that you guys are embracing that energy very well, honestly. I think that you guys are not distracting yourselves. Instead, you're looking at a positive path forward. How can we overcome what we have been through? How can we continue to heal and create the life that we want, create the love that we want, bring in the passion of a positive and healthy relationship here that might last us a long term? Because we want a passionate relationship. We want a new start. We want something new here. And again, some of us here might be getting that new start in terms of something with a Taurus or maybe even a Cancer, but or again, doesn't have to be a Taurus, could be a Virgo or a Capricorn as well. But it doesn't even have to be an earth sign, but some, you know, that's just the energy of wanting to settle down, to nurture somebody for the long term, to really grow a healthy long-term relationship and see where it has to go. Because again, the Queen of Pentacles is the lower echo of the Empress type of energy. What is the love that you want? Open your heart, manifest it in, bring it in with all of the love in your heart here. It's like unconditional love and support. And that's what you really want in a relationship, something for the long term. We don't want to be messing around anymore. We're looking for passion, but we're also looking for something that is stable. Okay, so that's really what this feels like for the second half of the month here, is that we're finding a way to, we're finding that is what makes us happy. That's what makes us comfortable. That's what brings us passion. We want to have that passion. We want it to be long term. So we're looking for a good, solid relationship, basically, is really what I'm getting here. And we're making some strides in order to find that, in order to move on from any type of past situation. Before I take these away, I'm going to pull some Romance Angels Oracle cards for you guys. So let's pull one for Valentine's Day. Let's pull one for the rest of the month here, okay? One for Valentine's Day for my Aries. What do they need to know for Valentine's Day? This is my Romance Angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. This is my Gustav Klimt deck, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. So let's see here. Romance Angels. What do they have to say? What do you guys have to say for Valentine's Day for my single Aries? Let go of control issues. Awesome, okay? It does feel like a more, I feel like as soon as Mars went back into Taurus, yes, there's a need to control with Mars and Taurus and Mars and Aries, but it's feeling a lot less intense, and I feel like you guys are feeling in Mars and Aries, where it was just go, 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 do this, do that. Now there's kind of a need to take it to a more material, to a more grounded level. You know, engagement. Wow, okay, so these are some beautiful, beautiful messages, guys, okay? Let go of control issues for Valentine's Day, okay? So sometimes we might want something to be really, really perfect. We want to do this, we want to do that. We want to be with the perfect person, have this amazing date. And it might not work out that way, but we need to allow the situation to unfold naturally here, okay, guys? The Romance Angels have heard your prayers about your love life. Now it's up to you to allow their help to manifest by stepping out of their way. By trying to control other people or external circumstances, you'll only frustrate yourself and slow down your answered prayer. There are plenty of times in life that call for you to take charge, but this isn't one of them. Okay? Definitely. Okay, so of course it's definitely fine to have your preferences, practice visualizations, and hold intentions. Definitely ask the angels for your desires. This card is a reminder, however, that your prayer may be answered differently from what you had in mind. Be open to all possibilities and trust in God's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Okay? Control issues are based upon fears that others won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, where you hand the universe a script of how you want it and everyone to behave. Outlining could cause you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. So please call upon the romance angels to elevate your levels of trust so that you can enjoy the creative avenues by which true love comes to you. What a beautiful, beautiful message for Valentine's Day, guys. Now let's look at engagement. Engagement. So some of us here, if you're single or you're in a complicated situation here, we might be taking this complicated like friend zone type of situation to the next level. Again, we might be doing really well, and we might have been wanting to take it to the next level, so we might have been building something here, and it's finally coming to this like light at the end of a tunnel here, where we're moving forward, and we're maybe committing to somebody. We might be, taking some type of like friends with benefits, confusing situation, and finally, putting a label on it and seeing where it goes. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Congratulations. This card signals pending nuptials, beginning with a romantic engagement. Even if you're not presently in a relationship, the romance angels can see one upon your horizon. So this card comes to you as reassurance, specifically so that you'll choose to release any worries about whether you'll get married, because you will. Deep romantic love in which you feel treasured is in the cards for you. The deeper meaning of this card relates to commitment. First, you commit to taking care of yourself. You establish boundaries about what you will and won't accept in your relationships and in other areas such as career, home, lifestyle, and so on. Next, you honor your self-commitment by taking decisive action and telling others how you truthfully feel about their behavior. As you commit to yourself, the universe sends you additional experiences of love and commitment, including the promise of marriage. Wow, what a beautiful message for you guys, right? All right, Aries, my single Aries, it looks like a beautiful end of the month for you guys. Maybe some big commitments. Let me know in the comments below how that resonates. And guys, if I forgot to mention at the beginning, actually, if you guys are a subscriber, and if you guys are not, please do subscribe and share. It really does help the channel. But if you are a subscriber, you can take $6 off of any love reading that you guys book in the month of February. And if you want to book a private reading with me, all that information is right below my video in the description box. Okay, guys? Alright, so let's move on to my coupled Aries. Let's look at you guys with I really wanted to use my Rider-Waite Classic Tarot here. So we're going to go back to the Rider-Waite here to see what is coming in for you guys for love as I fix all my stupid confetti here. Alrighty, so let's see. My coupled Aries, those that are in relationships, married, in committed relationship Aries, okay? My Aries in committed relationships. What is going to be happening February 14th, the end of February, in terms of love and relationships for my coupled Aries? What will be happening? What is their energy around February 14th, the end of February, for love and relationships? What will be happening? Ooh, what's popping out here? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely a sense of, there's that earthy sense of, that Taurus and Virgo energy that's bringing in there, very Venusian, earthy home energy. Building up our finances, feeling comfortable, safe at home. Again, committing in a really deep sense, feeling really abundant and safe and comfortable at home. Especially, again, in your partnership, you're feeling really solid, really abundant together, like you have an amazing life that you have built up that can last the long term here. That's really what I'm getting with that 10 of Pentacles. Wow. What else is popping out here? The Wheel of Fortune. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful reading from my coupled Aries here. All right, what else is coming forward here? My coupled Aries for love and romance, mid-February to the end of February. The Hermit. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's definitely an earthy feeling to this. And that, again, feels like that Virgo full moon, or again, if you are with a Virgo, things might be going pretty well with them. All right, let's see. Wow, okay, what just popped out here is a clarifier before I could even put it into words out loud. The Ace of Wands. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, sorry, these cards are so crazy. I have to, like, let them all be very separate because they're a little bit bent. Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. for my coupled Aries. For my coupled Aries here, we're getting the King of Swords. And actually, this one came out too. I'm not going to ignore it. Okay, so let's find a way to look at these so that they're not rolling about because they're a little bit bent here. Let's see. So, interesting. This is a pretty interesting read for you guys, I would say. But it's really good. I feel that things are really moving forward. They're progressing. Your relationship may be taking a turn for the better at this time. We, again, could be feeling very secure, very stable, very passionate. Again, with that Mars and Aries to Mars moving into Taurus around the middle of the month there. We could be really focusing on new beginnings in terms of maybe home, family, like maybe we're moving in together. If we're a couple, then we're not living together. It could be that we're spending a lot of time in each other's homes or thinking about moving in together. But it does seem like we are going through a shift in our relationship here to something more serious, moving forward. There could be, some time that you guys need to take out for yourself or that your partner needs to take out for themselves in order to see something clearly at this time. So again, make sure that you do that as well. Again, maybe around that Virgo full moon. But also it's saying that that Virgo supermoon, which is happening on the 18th, 19th, is the closest the moon will be to the Earth this year. That is the biggest supermoon that we have. It's very powerful, very focused on long-term stability, material growth, what makes you feel safe in the long term, and how can you achieve more of that. And for this is bringing a lot of energy into that, a lot of new options, a lot of passion. So again, by going within, we're reawakening some passion. We'd be learning some things and, getting some information on how to move this forward. Or again, it does feel like our relationship is ascending to a higher level here. We're making a decision. We're being very clear. We're standing strong in our decisions here. Again, this feels like maybe we're signing something. We're making a decision as a couple in the relationship that is taking this to another level. But we are going to need to sit back and think about it. Spend some time alone as well. Make sure that you are taking the time and rest that you need, because there's a lot of energy here at the end of the month. You guys might be doing a lot of things together, might have a lot of work to do, especially if you are moving or moving in together here, or, again, committing in a big way. There does seem to be travel or something happening here. Some of you guys might even be taking a romantic trip together, it kind of seems like, and we might need to rest up for that here by the end of the month, because by the end of the month it seems like some of you guys might be traveling. Anyways, this is beautiful. Actually, let me leave these out before I put them away, and we'll pull some love cards for you guys, okay? From my Doreen Virtue Love Romance Angels here. So let's see what's coming in for my coupled Aries on Valentine's Day. What is the messages for my coupled Aries for Valentine's Day here? You might again be dealing with a Virgo or an Aquarius, Libra, why can't I speak Gemini? I'm sorry that these cards are also bent and like, ooh, not my fault. Alright, let's see. What do my coupled Aries need to know about Valentine's Day for love? Past life relationship. Wow, guys. Past life relationship with whoever you're with now, maybe. You have known each other before, and that's why we maybe feel so at home, so comfortable, so deep with this person. Let's move forward here and see what's happening from the middle to the end of the month in terms of love for my coupled Aries. My coupled Aries. Ooh, this feels really warm. This feels really nice here. Chemistry. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry. Wands of love there, okay? Amazing. So there's definite chemistry between you guys. You might be reawakening your chemistry, really connecting again in a deeper way, Again, it feels like your relationship is ascending to a higher level this month. Your past life relationship does indicate that you guys have known each other before. On Valentine's Day, we could be really feeling like that. We could be feeling really connected in a deeper way and be like, why do we just share so much together? Why are we so connected? And it's because you guys were in a past life relationship. The romance angel sent you this card to explain the relationship you've inquired about. You have some unfinished business in conjunction with a soulmate from a past lifetime. This may involve forgiving someone, a joint project, or learning personal lessons such as patience. Soulmates recognize each other instantly, and this feeling is often registered as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry. The magnetism that draws two people together can surpass logic, because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. Whether or not your soulmate becomes your life partner, you'll experience personal and spiritual lessons and growth as a result. Past life regressions can also help you uncover the answers you seek. Wow. Amazing, guys. Let's look at chemistry now for the rest of your month from mid-month forward. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You've received this card because because you feel a strong dynamic pull toward another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and you'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before or instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. If, however, you are single and feel this pull toward another unattached person, then this card brings you a go-ahead green light of good news. Most likely the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause for relationship issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion, sparks, and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures, okay? Call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. So to me, guys, this is saying channel that chemistry that you had when you first started dating, when you first got together here. Devote effort to this relationship and bringing passion back in. You might need to take a little bit of a break, decidedly for yourself here, but when you come back to it and when you guys start to really, after you've spent some time alone, it feels like you can reawaken some chemistry and really throw your all into it and just have an amazing, fun, sexy time with your partner, okay? So this is a really beautiful love reading for you guys. So again, that was for singles, and then couples for my Aries for February 2019, mid-month and beyond, okay? For love and relationships and Valentine's Day. So, all right, Aries. Did I say Pisces? I meant to say Aries. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Anyways, Aries, check out your yearlies, your monthly for February, as well as your weeklies. I always do the weeklies. I always do monthlies. So do check those out. And again, that whole year, 2019 to 2020 reading is up as well. It's $6 off of any love reading you book this month if you're a subscriber, so please do share and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of your wonderful support every week and every day, guys. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of February, Aries.